Smoking cigars, unhealthy. I love it. I do it all the time. Riding motorcycles. I used to ride motorcycles pretty much every day. Dangerous, scary. Yeah, that's why they're fun, is because every time you get off, you cheat death. And that's how life really is. It's if you wanted to, you could follow the nutritionist and the doctor's advice and do everything you could to, make your life live forever, and you still wouldn't, and you still might get hit by a car and, or have some other kind of accident, get a disease and die no matter what you do. But you could follow all those rules and give yourself the best chance, and your life would be boring and terrible. You have to do some unhealthy, scary, risky stuff because that's what's fun. That's what makes life exciting. That's what an amusement park is, to try to keep the feeling of danger without any danger, right? And that's why it's not as much fun as riding a motorcycle really fast, because the danger there is real and it gets your adrenaline going, gets you excited, and you get off the thing and you just feel like you cheated death, which feels like $1,000,000. And that's why motorcycles are so much fun, not to mention just the whole gyroscopic feeling of leaning and curves and, making it around the curve. Oh, I didn't die. It's great. And that is the thing. And cigars are relaxing. It takes me a couple hours to smoke one. I have these wonderful thoughts. And there are many other things that I do and then you have to, okay, do I do crack? Well, probably not. No, I've never done crack because that's not going to work out for you. But you can do cocaine and live a whole life. People do it all the time. And you can do, there are plenty of people that socially do cocaine just like they socially drink. And they drink their whole lives and it's never a problem. In fact, it's an asset, a huge asset. And then there are people who can't drink at all because they'll just get wasted every time. They can't handle it. They have a personal issue. But everybody else, most people actually aren't like that. You just don't hear about them because they're not the ones who get on TV and talk about how terribly they messed up their life with alcohol. They would just say, oh yeah, I like a nice drink now and then, maybe two. It's great. It relaxes me, makes me feel fun. And that's not newsworthy. It's okay to do things that are unhealthy, that are dangerous. In fact, if you want to have any fun, that's where it is.